Youngest Road. Bolivia's North Youngest Road has been named the Death Road by locals due to its terrifying and dangerous summit that claims about 300 lives a year. The 40-mile journey starts at 15,400 feet, so it's no wonder cyclists are intrigued by the striking views of the Amazon forest. But with distracting scenery and crazy sharp turns, many consider it the most dangerous road in the world. Even the high death rates, however, don't stop it from being one of Bolivia's most popular tourist attractions, drawing in over 25,000 mountain bikers per year. Tokyo Bay Aqualine. You may know this road as the Trans-Tokyo Bay Highway. Either way, it's quite unusual, even confusing to some. It's a combination of a bridge and a tunnel connecting the cities of Kawasaki and Kusarazu in Japan. The underwater tunnel makes it look as though the road disappears into the bay, bewildering tourists and people who look it up online. There's also a floating parking lot smack dab in the middle of it. Passo dello Stelvio. If you suffer from motion sickness, definitely stay away from this road. Located in the Italian Alps, the winding road starts at an elevation of 950 meters and ascends to 2,800 meters. It's made up of 48 hairpin turns that would make anyone feel sick to their stomach. The pass has a 7.4% grade, which means drivers either have to cut down the mountain to eliminate the slope or zigzag their way down. Perdiccacchi Patiopulo Road. This Grecian mountain road spans 23.5 kilometers and rises to an altitude of 1,160 meters. Danger comes in the form of potholes, steep slopes, winding turns, and traffic from pedestrians, buses, cars, trucks, and livestock. Many vehicles find it difficult to hold grip as they drive on it, and as a narrow road with a vertical drop to each side and no guardrails, it has cost many their lives. McMurdo South Pole Highway. Also known as a South Pole Traverse, this highway is the iciest road in the world and is extremely frightening to drive on. This unpaved highway is 900 miles long and links the U.S. Antarctic McMurdo Station to the Amundsen Scott Station, literally ending at the South Pole. There are no lanes on this road, just flags patrolled by snowplows. Passage d'Argois. Unlike the roads you would want to avoid due to their winding turns and sharp drops, this one is a little different, but you'd probably want to avoid it all the same. The Passage d'Argois in France is engulfed by water twice a day with incoming tides, which leaves slippery seaweed on their way out. Drivers have to time their travels so their cars don't sink into the water, and even if they time it right, the seaweed makes the road slippery as ice. Khao-Laian Tunnel. There aren't many ways to get to the Khao-Laian village in China's Henan province, but this road is one of them. Passing through the Taihang Mountains, it has a 15-foot clearance with a 12-foot width. It was hand-chiseled in the 1970s and was created with makeshift windows that allowed drivers and passengers to look out onto a scenic yet treacherous mountain view. Eyre Highway. Eyre Highway in Australia is 1,675 kilometers of straight road. There are no hills, no turns, no bends, and the landscape is featureless and repetitive. It's a deserted and lonely road, and while that may not sound so bad, perhaps you'd like to know that Australians have named it Slaughter Alley. The highway is so flat and boring that many drivers end up falling asleep, resulting in many collisions and crashes. The Atlanta Havsveien. Usually the only way to island hop is by boat, but this road is a series of 8 bridges that connects 8 islands. Situated in Norway's west coast, the 5.4-mile road follows the natural terrain of each of the islands. Want to know a crazy fact? The area is susceptible to autumn hurricanes, and the crew who built it actually had to overcome a dozen hurricanes while working on it. Luxor Al Hurghada Road. If you're ever in Egypt, it's pretty safe to say you should avoid the Luxor Al Hurghada Road at all costs, or it could cost you your life. Stretching between the ancient city of Luxor and the Red Sea resort city of Hurghada, the remote road can be troublesome if your car breaks down. On top of that, it's guarded by bandits and terrorists who have turned the road into a death trap. Many drive without their headlights on as to not be seen, which results in even more crashes. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to share and subscribe to The Taco.